Welcome back to episode 4 of Adventures in B2B Marketing. Today we're talking about the importance of always-on programs in driving your content syndication and targeted advertising channels. As a B2B marketer, here's what you need to know. According to Series Decisions, 70% of B2B research is completed before a prospect ever reaches out to a supplier. And they're not just doing research at their desks during normal business hours. According to Google, 68% of people check their smartphone within 15 minutes of waking up in the morning. A recent survey even revealed that 61% of us take our mobile phones to the bathroom. And let's be honest, we know that number is soft because we all do it and we're all guilty of that. So we know that number is actually a lot higher than that. But our screens are everywhere and so is the B2B buyer. And more importantly, information is ubiquitous. It's available everywhere and all the time. And with the growth of the millennials that have B2B buying influence, their information consumption patterns have also changed. The speed of the market has changed dramatically. Users are moving through the buying process at an unprecedented rate. Madison Logic's research indicates that 40% of companies that show interest in a marketer's products and services change every few weeks. As such, the need to keep your message in front of your prospects is even more critical than ever before. And this is where intent data can come in. It's about the accounts, the audiences, the messaging, and the timing. And by using intent data, marketers are able to identify the accounts that are showing most interest in their products, who the decision makers and influencers are within those accounts so that you can be more efficient at reaching those right audiences. And it's about getting your message in front of the audience that's relevant to them, not you, so that you can deliver the highest ROI on your marketing spend. B2B buyers don't always behave in ways that are predictable or neat. It's critical to keep your message in front of your target prospects throughout the buyer journey. And it's even more critical to continuously nurture your accounts, even post-sales. Cross-selling and upselling is all about relevance. The probability of selling to a new prospect is 5 to 20%, whereas the probability of selling to an existing customer is 60 to 70%. It's so critical to continuously keep your pipeline filled. Your marketing systems don't shut down. Why should your marketing programs? You need the scale of always-on programs to continuously keep feeding your pipeline. All this might have you asking, is that going to cost me a fortune? Not necessarily. The smart use of data can keep your marketing costs down and make your spending much more efficient. Consumer advertising has been using data to target audiences by industry, geo, and other segments. But in B2B advertising, you need more. We need to go beyond the traditional methods of targeting. Intent data can provide us a much more powerful signal and targeting strategy. And beyond those standard demographics, intent targeting ensures that our messages will reach not only the right people, but at the right time. The main challenge here is that always-on campaigns require a different funding model. As a matter of fact, I like to refer to them as always-on programs versus the traditional media campaigns. If the right message can be delivered to your key business decision makers, not just before they're ready to engage, but throughout the buying process, your message can stay always on, across screens, without breaking the bank. So that's it for today's episode of Adventures of B2B Marketing. Stay tuned next month where we'll talk about the power of content, delivering relevant and engaging messages to your prospects. See you next month.